Okay, I'm gonna choose this one just because you're standing next to it. Alright, the right coffin. Alright, but let us check them a little more. I thought we were checking it. Kyutaro inspected the coffins very carefully. No need to put your sticky hands all over them. There's no difference between the two coffins. Oh yeah? I don't trust you. You always liar. Seems that way. Nothing suspect. We'll go with the one Sarah picked. Okie dokie. Then I'll go in the one you didn't pick. Midori got in the left coffin. Was this really the right one? Well, it is certainly the right one. I'll give it that. Now for you to decide on a challenger, feel free to take your time thinking it over. Though not so long, the dummies run out of battery, of course. What to do? Guessing the challenger will be in danger as ever. I mean, everyone is in danger. I don't think anyone is safe. We have to decide now. We don't even know the rules. Indeed. I'll do it, Meow. Oh, Gin stepping up to the plate. Gin? Yeah, why suddenly? I mean, I don't think you can be the challenger, right? Because you're going... Or, hold up. I guess whoever is challenging is going in the coffin, right? I thought it was Sarah going in because she picked it. Why are you suddenly... always the one being protected, Wolf. You're all nice, so you never pick me at times like this, Meow. But if that meant only I survived... I'm sure I regret it, Wolf. I feel like I was a burden. So I want you to let me do it, Wolf. Oh no, is this the chapter where Gin dies? I want to know there were people who I saved by being there, Wolf. That's... you already have. Because I love all of you guys. Wow, he ran real fast. Gin! Ah. Now let's move on. It's about time to start. Oh, you meant really move on? I thought it was automatic. Well... let's continue the game. The passage continues further in. How big is this place? Like, seriously, how can they design this place? Hidden doors that lead everywhere. We've arrived in quite the place. I don't see any coffins anywhere. Now, it's about time. What about the other coffins? Why is everybody in a freaking coffin? I still think they're lives, though. Like, you messed up. Someone's getting, burned. I'll prepare myself. I'm not going to sacrifice anyone. It's the freaking ticking again. What is that about? Well then, let's begin, shall we? Come forth. Oh great, monitors again. But an amazing machine, isn't it? Coffins. Is everyone in there? Well, don't bother trying to open them, alright? Cause I've locked the coffins just now. Oh, so it wasn't locked, huh? At any rate, I should get closer and inspect them. Well, it's just the dummies, isn't it? Oh. That's weird. The platform rotated? The Smash one is here too, this is so weird. Incredible, eh? Using this machine, you guys gotta locate Midori. Are you for real? Wait, hold up. So they got the 7 coffins from the cemetery, and then they also added 2? What? But how though? How do I locate? Locate Midori. Yep. In one of these 9 coffins, whoever hits their target first wins. Alright, it's fucking roulette. Ugh. But like... it's probably not gonna be the bullet that kills them, it's probably you hit the wrong one. They kill whoever's inside, I'm guessing. That is the Russian roulette banquet. They're so uncreative. They're like, oh, we did roulette before, let's do it again. That means... naturally, the challenger dies if they're hit. So Gin's life is on the line? I mean, everyone's life is on the line. All the freaking time. Hey, let us out of here! Are you outside, Mio? Big Sis Sarah. Gin. They're completely soundproof in there, but as you can see, you can talk via monitors. Oh, how convenient. I can watch them as they die, I guess. I can't see anything from here, Meow. Oh, I guess it's not two-way? If only I'd known, I should have gone in there. You don't have to have known. You know it's gonna be awful. Don't be thinking anything foolish, Miss Sarah. Eh? We're the only ones who can properly observe things from outside. Got it? That's right. What's important is winning and surviving. I'll win and save Gin. Ah, and by the way, it's a team battle, so Midori needs a button pusher too. Meaning, I'll push the buttons in his stead. You ain't gonna cheat? My cheating is Midori's cheating. We'll share responsibility. What does that mean? So are you cheating or are you not cheating? You better not cheat yourselves. Rule breakers get deaf. As if we even could. Well then, once we decide the turn order, we can get started. I don't get it. So is it like whoever is facing you at the time, you have to shoot it no matter what? Is that why it turns? Because it's like that thing is the gun chamber. Like that is the roulette. I say it's fine for our team Gin to go first, having the disadvantage. Why disadvantage? Well, I make it's disadvantage because we have more of our allies at stake than theirs. They only have one person. Alright. Went a little long, huh? Let's start already. Russian Roulette, Banquet Edition, begin. But I still don't get, how do I determine who's in what though? The only way would be like if they speak to us, right? Assuming you know which voice is coming from which coffin. An extremely heavy air dominates the space. For what we heard, the rules are simple. 9 coffins. If Gin is picked, we lose. If Midori is hit, we win. I mean, if we pick anyone else, we also lose, right? Because it's literally all our people in the coffins. But, of course I can't imagine it's that simple. Above all, it's strange that Midori, who should be in a coffin, isn't saying anything, so they are cheating already. But, it doesn't change what we have to do. We'll discuss it together and find an answer. Why is there mind power? It's the clock thing again, but it's mine this time? By the way, you can rotate the coffins during your discussions if you want. Make good use of it. And we still don't know about the cagey thing, right? Okay, so I guess let's discuss. First, let's inspect this machine closely. It might do more than just rotate. We ought to think about how we can differentiate the coffins. Yeah, I mean, you make a good point. But isn't that what the numbers are for? We'll probably discuss all of them anyway. Let's go with this first. Well, naturally, let's get to inspecting. Alright then, I'll touch around and see if there's anything else we can control. Well, don't make it rotate by accident, you know? What are you touching? This part of the platform. It shows the number of each coffin. Unless they start rotating that part too, so then you get the numbers in the coffins mixed up. That I feel like that would be cheating, to be honest. So what are these round lamps beneath the numbers? Maybe these little things? Hey, whoa, don't go casually pressing that. It's gonna kill them. Will you tell me about it? Of course. See, these lamps are a hint function. What? Hint? Yep. This is a game where you and Midori take turns selecting coffins, but Midori inside the coffin? So what? Before each selection, you can get 1 hint. What? What do you mean? Once before each selection, can my opponent use it too? Can Midori use that too? Yes, ma'am, and I'm sure he will. And what exactly are these hints? Too bad! Explanation ends here. Useless. Literally the only way they're waiting is because they don't let you know what the game is actually about. Let's see what happens and think about it. What? You're good at puzzles, ain't ya? Ugh, I don't know. Ugh. These losers can't win unless they cheat. If we can only use it once, I can't choose aimlessly. You mean like once in the whole game? Is that what you mean? I want to narrow things down to an extent first. I think we need to discuss after all. Well, I mean, that's what I'm doing. Alright, let's observe. So he says, but there's hardly any differences in appearance. Except for the smash one. That's probably how you're gonna tell who is who. The only one we can identify is Anzu's coffin. Oh, is that the smash one that she got in? That means there's only a 1 in 8 chance that we hit Midori. It is funny though, they let you keep the smash one. And the same odds that we hit Gin. Meow? That's a problem, Wolf. I can't die like this, Wolf. Right, but what difference in appearance is there? Can you think of anything, Miss Sarah? A way to see what the eye can't see? The lamp? Let me think about it. I think the only thing is the lamp. Wow, haven't seen this thing in a while. Okay, let's save again. I have the lamp, don't I? Yeah, lantern. What is this? What do you have to say? Think of anything, Miss Sarah? I wait to see what I can't see. I'm pretty sure it's the lantern. What's this? Can I extract anything? Well, thought of anything, Miss Sarah? User, trusted luck, wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the lantern. How about we use an item? Guess you thought of something. Well, show me what this item is. I'll present it to him. Okay. Pretty sure it's the lantern. That's new, I feel like. They didn't have that in the previous chapter. So now you know what item you're using currently. So that's good. Interesting. The lantern, huh? The light of this lantern can reveal things that you can't normally see. But is it out of battery? I didn't know it operated on battery. We'll use the one I picked up. Okay. I hope is it different, Q-Taro? Thinking it's the same as your lantern, Sarah. Yeah, well, that's where you might screw yourself over, because maybe it's not. Thank you very much. Now, let's try this. Wow. Special function. Oh my god, they do light up. I see. The coffins are glowing. Eh? What? What's going on outside? We're not sure the details either, but there's something special to these coffins. Is that why they wouldn't let me use it when I was at the cemetery? Because I think I tried to use it, right? And it said it didn't work? We might just be able to tell them apart. Okay, but like... I still don't know who's in who. Mystery of the glowing coffins. It's hilarious that they're still talking even though they're inside. The coffins must be made with a special material that glows in the lantern's light. Hey, what's it look like? How many glowing coffins are there? Tell me. We saw the coffins glowing like this when we were off on our own too. Okay, how many coffins are glowing? Okay, let me check. So 1, 2... how do I rotate this? That's weird. 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's a smash one. I think that's 5, right? Because I saw this already? How do I tell you? Well, do you know? Yeah, the number of glowing coffins is... Imagine I get them wrong, that'd be so stupid. I'm pretty sure it's 5, right? Really? I see. So? If there are 5 glowing coffins, then like what? I don't know, you asked the question! That has to be elite. Let me think about it. I don't know. It's 5, right? So there's 4 here. It was 3, I'm pretty sure. I think it is, right? Well, I hope it doesn't matter. It probably will though. Coffins glowing like this, off on its own. Never would have guessed the same lantern would be on floor 5 too. When we used it in the cemetery, all 7 All 7 coffins started glowing? Well, only 5 are glowing. All 7 coffins? This is an important statement. Was that already extracting? I guess it was, right? There was no mistake in it. Okay. Coffins must be made with a special material that glows out of lantern's light. Just for example, I believe some ores like ruby and diamond glow in ultraviolet light. Maybe those coffins are made of diamond too. Wow. Okay, so... Well, I mean, I guess these two are contradicting because... I said 5. And, he said 7. What does that mean? I guess it means they swapped the coffins. That's the only thing I can figure. Oh, I just store it first? All 7 glowed? Yeah. Then why are only 5 glowing now? Well, it could mean 2 of you guys are not here, actually. Which, I mean, yeah, maybe because, oh, actually, hold up. I think everyone spoke up though, right? Hold up, is Mai here? I think Mai didn't speak up, right? Mai and then Ramaru didn't speak up, I think. If I remember correctly. By the way, there exist no other coffins than these. Really? Little liar face. So the 7 glowing coffins were reduced to 5 glowing coffins because... some of the coffins lost their glow? Really? How? Alright, why don't we think about why that is? Why is this important? I literally don't understand. The coffin's lost glow. Well, we can at least tell that Anzu's number 2 coffin isn't glowing. Well, that is probably because hers got smashed to bits. I've lost my glow? Yeah, you have, girl. Don't go adding pointless statements. I'll retract it. Okay. Maple exploded on top of Anzu's coffin. Is that why? But there should be another coffin that's lost its glow too, right? Is there any other possible cause? Even little things matter here. Do any of you remember anything unusual that happened to the coffins? Well, the only thing that's unusual is because one of them got burnt, I think. The KG one. All I can think of is how their peculiar smell bothers me. Okay. It's bad because I also don't remember who was in which coffin. Who went in the KG one? Was it Ramaru? I don't remember. Ramaru, I'm asking you too. That's right. Hinako splashed liquid at me and got my coffin all sticky, I recall. Liquid? What did you splash? How did you get liquid? Was it water? Was it some sweet beverage? Maybe the coffins actually glow using electricity. Bet they ran out of battery. Wow, everything is battery operated. It's gotta be the explosion's fault, yeah? The heat of the blast, say. Okay. This stupid organization, man. They're using so much electricity just to run their stupid game. That's right. Hinako slash liquid. Okay. Oh, I guess I need to extract. Hold on, let's see what you all say first. Got explosion's fault. Peculiar smell. Maybe it was acid? Where'd you get liquid from, though? Hinako had me hold her cocoa, you know. Oh, I see. It was a sweet beverage. I told her, it's hot. Carry it yourself. Then she crumpled it up and splashed it all over my coffin. I had no choice but to wipe it off myself before I should even wipe it. But what of it? That ain't relevant, is it? Oh. So you're in the one that doesn't glow. Okay, so you and Anzu are in the ones that don't glow. I can't overlook the statement. Impact of the explosion or the heat. I mean, technically heat, I guess, because it was a hot beverage. There's a lot that could have done it, ain't there? Okay, maybe yours against his statement. I don't really understand why this matters, though. Smell, well, cocoa smell. I feel like staying in this coffin for too long will give my suit a stench. Haha. I don't understand what you guys are even talking about. Ran out of battery. Well, I don't know about that, actually. I think maybe yours was his? Maybe? Hot cocoa spilled my coffin, but that's not relevant, is it? Explosion is fault. Heat of the blast. Heat of the cocoa? Hold on a sec. I want to hear about what you said. You said the cocoa didn't matter. But both the explosion and the hot cocoa share the fact of being super hot. Wow, the cocoa is as hot as cocoa. What in the... So what? He's not wrong that a blast and hot cocoa would both be high temperature. Okay, but like... If it's that intense, you should have splashed the hot cocoa at Midori. That's right. If heat had an effect, I guess like any heat, we can draw the conclusion something melted. Paint. Maybe there's something like paint on the surface of the coffins that the lantern makes glow. Come to think of it, that will connect to something else. Not that. The blackboard? I guess both of these, right? I don't know what computer's talking about though. Let's go with the consent form. The consent form in the classroom. That black paint. It glowed similarly when I used the lantern. And a spray of steam got rid of it. Whoa! So it was using the same paint? It's not unlikely. The paint comes off at high temperatures. That could certainly explain Ramaru's coffin losing its glow. It also leads us to the possibility that a certain other coffin lost its glow. I mean... Is there another one? Hold up. There's 9 coffins and there's 5 currently glowing and 2 lost it. Huh? So what does this mean? I don't understand. Another coffin that stopped glowing. A coffin that might have stopped glowing similar to Ramaru's. That would be... I mean... Wait, huh? See, this is the trouble. I don't remember who's in who's. Wait. Wait, hold on, huh? Because I thought Anzu's coffin was the one that got smashed. Or is that not where the explosion happened? See, this is where I am so confused. Well, the only thing that would make sense is Keiji's coffin because, remember, supposedly he got, you know, incinerated? So I think it has to be Keiji's. The coffin Keiji was in. That coffin used a cremation system meant to grill Keiji alive. Precisely. And it was so hot that just touching the lid could burn you. Damn, do I have to write this down? I feel like I am not remembering who's in what because there's a gazillion fucking coffins. And I don't know what the numbers are. I think I might have to write it down. Hold on, let's do that in a bit. So Mr. Policeman's coffin lost its glow too, meow. I bet the melted paint got under the lid, which is why I got stuck and wouldn't open, meow. But that's strange, isn't it? That would mean between Anzu, Ramaru, and Keiji, 3 coffins stopped glowing. Ah, the numbers don't match up. What? Well, and also, don't you wonder who painted them and when? Good point. I want to clear that up. Understood. Let's discuss it. I am literally so confused. Who painted the coffins when? Okay, hold up. I want to mark down which coffins are glowing and which number. First up, when I split off from Sarah, all 7 coffins in the cemetery were glowing. Meaning someone painted them before we split. I imagine it had to have been Midori. Wow, he has a lot of time. Surely the culprit wouldn't be one of us. I mean, you don't know. Wouldn't it get on their hands or clothes when they applied it, this paint stuff? I sure don't remember seeing any suspicious activity in the cemetery. Could there not be a culprit, Mio? Hey, do you think there's a difference between Gin and Midori's coffins and the rest? Got it. The culprit is Maple. Hold up, we sure that old-timer Kyutaro is telling the truth? Wow. There must be some meaning to them being painted in the first place. Okay, this is a lot. I don't even understand what's going on. Oh crap, I saved over the same one. Oh, whatever. Okay, hold on. Let me take this moment to note down which coffins are glowing or not. Okay, let's see what people want to say. Suddenly everyone wants to talk, you know? Paint stuff, Okay, so you guys are already saying, like, what you were saying. Okay, let's extract. If you want to confirm, just check if anyone has paint on their clothes. Not that you can see the ones inside coffins. Grr, I know, he's being an active dick now. Only Midori would get these weird ideas. I mean, it's true. What kind of intention did he have? Can't even be bothered to consider it. She's not helpful. She's like, okay, I don't want to think about it. Which, you know, fair. She is kind of under pressure right now. If this gets us making a misjudgment, we'll be in some real shit. Hey, do you think there's a difference between Gin and Midori's coffins and the rest? I mean, there probably is, but like, we didn't see anything when we were inspecting it. Maybe they were stored differently from the coffins in the cemetery, for instance. See, when we couldn't go down to floor 4, she was there slapping on the paint. But wasn't the shutter closed so no one could get into the cemetery? Oh yeah, huh? Sorry. But wasn't there a secret door? I mean, so long as they aren't lit by the lantern, their color isn't even any different. Could there not be a culprit? The culprit doesn't exist! In other words, a ghost, meow! Again, you're not being helpful. Your life is on the line here? Please. The ghost of the person in that coffin played a trick, Wolf. Oh, smile wryly. Haha. I was joking, meow. Stop treating me like a troublesome kid, Wolf. I mean, it's a brand new coffin, so of course there wouldn't be a ghost, meow. Wow. Is that the reasoning, Gin? Brand new? Huh? Big Sis Sarah, you don't remember, Wolf? Seaweed headset. Ah, I can't wait. It's my first time using this fancy new coffin. Meow. Come to think of it. Yeah, come to think of it. And then she doesn't say anything. Since nobody saw nothing suspicious like that, it must have been much, much earlier. At the very start, before the death game began. Before it began? So basically, he reapplied their color to prepare for the death game. Midori must have had some old coffins lying around that he repainted. Well, why does this matter? I don't understand. He reused them? If someone was fiddling with a brush, of course I would have thought what they're doing, you know? Huh? I don't feel like anyone's contradicting anyone. Is there any items? What's this note? Oh, this thing. I don't have any more items? What? Oh, I use a scrolling thing now? That is so weird. Yeah, I don't think any of this is relevant. So, someone must be contradicting someone. God, what did you guys say? Paint. I don't think it's that. Are we trying to find, like, the culprit? I just don't get why this matters. I mean, I guess if you find out who did it, you could ask them why. But... does it matter? Misjudgment. No, nobody's saying anything useful. Well, I guess it's probably the people that have, like, their text bolded. Okay, not you. Somebody had their text bolded. Old coffins. But why does that matter? Old coffin. Wait, old coffin. Oh, you're right, because you said it's new? Why does that matter? Again, I just don't understand. Okay, so... yours... with his... Gin, you sure about that? Of course, Meow. Then it makes sense why nobody looks suspicious. A new coffin would have been painted to start with. Why is this bolded? What is happening? This line of like reasoning is really confusing to me. So it was coated in paint back when it was made. Like the chocolate on chocolate covered almonds. Then the coffins outside the cemetery too. According to Meister, Gin and Midori's coffins are both new, right? Gin and Midori's coffins? I mean everybody's coffin is new, right? Wait, hold on. Gin... oh crap! I didn't check. Is that... wait, could I have checked? I feel like it didn't give me the option to pick the items, right? Oh, is this where I fucked up? Is that what you meant by checking? Fuck, I don't know. I didn't check. Hold up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like they probably shouldn't glow, right? Because you said originally 7 was glowing. And now 5 is glowing. So the OG ones are glowing. Unless they all lost their shine. I think they don't glow, right? Neither of their coffins glow. Big Sis Sarah, calm down, Meow. Huh? New coffins glow, Meow. You don't have to overthink it, Woof. So you say they both glow? But they're all new coffins. I mean, thanks for correcting, I guess, because I'm really confused. Exactly, Meow. That would make the coffins add up. Do they? It doesn't add up in my brain. Rather than 2 out of 7 coffins losing their glow, it's 4 out of 9. But again, why does that matter? I don't understand. Okay, hold on. See, like, they're reasoning it out, but I have no idea what's going on. So, Anzu's... okay, let me write this crap down. Anzu... I mean, we already know Anzu's don't glow because she has a smash one. Damaru... and then Keiji... and one other... do not glow. Okay, so again, what does that mean? There's just one we can't identify? I mean, I guess it is kind of like the other thing because you're like trying to figure out where Midori is, but it's just the line of reasoning is really bizarre. But I suspect the last one would be among the cemetery coffins. It would be odd if it wasn't. Aha! Now we're narrowing things down. After all, this means Midori is in one of the glowing coffins. Oh, interesting. Okay, so Midori is in the glowing one. Oh, then if we pick a glowing coffin, well, you can't pick it at random. Wait up. The same goes for Gin too. Oh, interesting. So Gin also glowing. Oh boy. I mean, it makes sense. They always want to trick you, you know? So Gin also glowing. Oh yeah, then that's no good. I feel like they're implying that like you only have to pick either Midori or Gin. If you pick someone else, I guess nothing happens. Unless we got a way to distinguish Gin and Midori, it's still a game of chance. 1 in 5. 1 in 5 odds that we hit Midori. If we just miss, that's one thing. But if we hit Gin, Gin dies. Sarah, don't you think it's about time we tried that hint function? We've narrowed it down to 5. It's possible we can narrow it further using the hint. That's true. I'll explain how to use it. Put the coffin you want to use a hint on right in front, then touch the platform. Okay, got it. Now choose one of the glowing coffins to use a hint on. Okay, can I save first? Let me save first, using the hint. It's just, okay, it doesn't even say anything. I gotta scroll all the way back up. Jesus. Why so many save files? Okay, so can I go back to Anzu first? Where's Anzu? So this is Anzu. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because, like, you don't know who is next to who. There's 5 glowing ones. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it matters. Just pick some random ones. So let's go with 6. At least as far as I know, I don't think it matters. Coffin number 6. Use hint. I pressed the lamp. It lit up red? Oh! Wait, is that it? What's that tell us? Well, I think it has something to do with the coffin system. Muscle Gorilla, calm down, Meow. We can think about that together. I think I know what the hint is, but I don't remember what it means. Because didn't they give the colors and they say, like, it's either a human or a doll? I think that's a great hint, it's just that I don't remember. Guess you're right. Listen, we can't use another hint. If we don't hit Midori, it'll come around to his turn. But he can also use a hint. And he can turn the thing too, so... if he uses it, it could help us. We have to prevent that. Gin's life is on the line. It's okay. Even this single lamp gives us information. For instance, I think it's the color. The lamp's color. Color, huh? Think back to our searching on this floor. We saw numerous devices with a relation to color. That's true. Then we'll have to discuss what we can determine from the color, Meow. Right, if we all join forces, I'm sure we can solve this mystery. Let's uncover the secret of the color. They're actually being really like hand-holding in this game. I'm not sure why. I kind of figured what it is already. I just don't have all the information. That lamp says what's inside. Red means red blood? No, Kyutaro. And that means there's a human in there. Dude, the dolls also bleed red. Color, huh. Weren't there those 3 buttons on Maple's back? Red, blue, and yellow. You know, I seem to recall seeing a message mentioning the colors of red, blue, and yellow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the coffin system. Hey, could it be gender or something? Lots of bathrooms in Japan use red for girls, blue for boys, yeah? Do they? Why is red for girls? I don't know if it's relevant, but there was a colored glow from my fingerprint scan. I kinda feel like it's gonna be hard to theorize just from the color of the lamp wolf. No, I'm pretty sure it is the coffin system. It's that note. I actually have it here, I think. I think it's this one. It's this thing. It reads... So, I would have to assume red means doll. Damn, so if you could have gotten the correct one, could you have just guessed it already? Unless the game is faking me out again. So let me extract first. Maybe you guys actually have something to say. Those buttons made a link between emotions and the colors, didn't they? Red is anger, blue is sadness, yellow is joy. Suppose that has anything to do with the answers? Emotions and colors. What is this item? How many did it say? Yeah. So was it 6 dolls? I don't remember actually. I guess I could count here. Is it 6 dolls? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Although Midori, well, actually, yeah, it's fine. That's why I got laughed at for having a red backpack as a kid. Pisses me off. Really? That sounds dumb. Which is ironic because red is the main Power Ranger, you know, the leader. So anyway, the person in Coffin 6 is a girl. Okay. Doesn't tell me shit. Fingerprint scan? No, I don't think so. The color was... sorry, I forgot. Thanks a lot, Mai. What do we do? Whoop! This isn't good, Meow. Gin's uneasy. Lamp says what's inside. Red I mean, no. No, it sounds stupid, but whether they get blood is a big way to tell if somebody's a doll or not. I'm pretty sure the dolls bleed too, didn't they? Or did they not? Maybe they don't bleed. I'm misremembering. Red, blue, and yellow. Yeah, I think I need to use that on you. What was it again? It was this thing, so... It was... this thing. Is that what you saw? Or is this what you saw, so? And that is... We found this note while exploring, which matches something that was displayed on the Coffin control system. I see. I remember now. The colors were all laid out there. Oh, is that what that meant? I forgot. Let me write that down again. So blue, human, red equals doll. So yeah, it kind of makes sense. It's not helpful for us though because it's a doll, which could mean freaking Midori or allies, which not helpful. If I could have gotten which one was blue, it would help me at least not hit Gin, but I still don't know which one Midori's in. Oh, it says it was on the Coffin control system. Oh, wait, that was number 6, right? I should write that down. So 6 is a doll. Since it was on the Coffin control system, the colors must be information about the contents of the coffins, surely. So the red color of this lamp. Red doll. That means one of the dummies is in there. This is a huge hint. Because everyone but Gin will be red. But you will use it once, right? Isn't that what it means? If we pick a red coffin, we can avoid hitting Gin. Yeah, but it doesn't tell me which one Midori's in. Is that really it? Sarah, remember the coffin control screen again. Specifically, that message in the top right. Data log. Blue 1, red 6, yellow 0. Ain't this a record from when the contents of the coffins was checked? Well, I mean, it makes sense, right? Because Keiji was in there. I don't understand. Meow? We didn't do anything like that, meow. Maybe it records it automatically. If so, when is this record from? During the game, right? Isn't that when we were literally trying to save Keiji? Was it recorded sometime during the game? But it was on there since the first time we saw that monitor. Ugh, maybe I was wrong. Well, it's certainly before the banquet. Before the banquet meeting. Pretty sure it was there a lot. Okay, fine. Jesus Christ. So you're saying it was the start of the game? What does that mean then? There was a human in there? Who's a human? It must be when the game started. I'm guessing that note was a printout of this log. And since this says game start... Oh, it did say that? Huh, interesting. But I still don't quite understand what that means. That were placed at the very beginning before Midori and the dummies came out. Are you telling me Midori is actually human? But wait, that would mean those 7 had one human mixed in? That is the plot twist! Midori is actually human. That would explain why he's afraid of dying, don't you think? A human among the dummies. That further explains that the whole murder thing is actually really set up. Alice didn't really kill anyone. He probably killed a doll. There's... what? So who's that sneaky bastard? Oh, that is so tricky though, because... if you find one that has human, you would think it's Gin, but it's actually Midori. So who is that sneaky bastard? Well, it's Midori. Hard to believe it. Look, let's calm down for a second. You think we can calm down about this? Because that means there's a person who's been lying and pretending to be one of the dummies. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. It's Midori. Because we know Kurumada is definitely a doll. Ramaru is also a doll because his parts got switched. Is there anyone else? Maybe I should write this down as well. So, Kuru is a doll. Ramaru, also a doll. I don't really feel like we saw anyone else, right? Hell, what would they even do that for? Well, to trick this system. See, they planned everything out for this game. What should I do? I don't know what this fact means. If it means Midori is a human. But I won't be able to fully trust the dummies at this rate. I haven't been able to trust anyone. In that case. Understood. Well, I think you could trust Kurumada and Ramaru are dolls because we saw it. Let's first make it clear who the human is. I'm pretty sure it's Midori. Because it would trick the system. The dummies and Midori, that group of 7's got one human in the mix. I got no damn clue. Is it Ramaru or what? Bro, you saw his hands got switched. I replaced my whole hand, remember? Still trying to call me human? Hilarious. Being able to take your hand off doesn't necessarily your dough. I mean, I guess? But getting a hole that big in your stomach, Kurumada's gotta be a doll, huh? Hey, do you think there's cases where someone doesn't even realize they're human? Oh yeah, for sure. If you mess with their memories. But also someone could realize, like the reverse situation. We all saw our deaths in the victim videos. It's hard to imagine a human mixing in. Yeah, but those could be dolls, right? See, you can't trust anything once the whole like dolls mechanic get introduced. Even sprayed steam. Hell, is anything about me human? Well, it is weird that they could get thirsty, you know? Which reminds me, who was that got thirsty? Was it Mai? Somebody got thirsty. It's a very human thing. Is that all, Ramaru? Right, and that finger you found me was a stud gun upgrade part. Oh, really? I see, so you used that on me. I didn't intend to harm you, believe me. Well, that was an awkward conversation. Midori's hand came off too. Oh, that's true, I forgot about that. That's a good point. But that could have been a prop to make it look like he was a doll. A prop, That makes it further difficult. So are you thinking that Midori is a human, Hinako? I think like logically that would put them at the best advantage if Midori was the human. I can't say that for sure yet, but just remember this. Midori is with the organization. He can freely use everything in this facility. There's no such thing as impossible. He probably could have made it an illusion if he is indeed human and humans can't do that. I mean, he's a traitor, right? I don't want him to be one of the dummies, damn it. Okay, that's just your emotions speaking, man. If he were human, that'd be way too big of a tummy ache. He'd die. I mean, I think it is true, because, like, that'd be pretty tough. That's true. We can be pretty sure he's a doll. Then, who in the world could it be? Midori? I feel like that's the only logical explanation. It's possible they wouldn't be aware, right? And I'm no exception. Maybe I could be a human? You saw them too, didn't you? Everyone picture and those definitely died. Unfortunate as that is. Human mix in the mix. If that's what was in the coffins at game start, it's clear as day. There's a human in the mix. Yeah, but like who? Finger... Nobody's really saying anything. Why? Why, game? Someone doesn't realize they're human. I don't really feel like anyone's saying anything. Upgrade parts. Special ability. Yeah, I mean, I don't really feel like... It's something to do with your statement, I guess, because you said one human in the mix. What if it's a trick in this? Well, it can't be, because the Coffin control system already told us. I don't know who to versus it against. Is it you? Human mixing in. Wait, hold on, in the extract. Picture definitely died, unfortunate that is. We're gonna be aware, attention, blah blah blah. Is that really true? He doesn't have a tummy to ache. Quit it with the dark comedy, Sarah. Gotta laugh in times like these, you know? Number or Void Trader? I don't know, this is Chiff. Don't really feel anyone saying. See, his is the only part that's light up, so are you really implying that he is human? You said that, right? Trader, right? Dummies. don't know. It's not helping. God damn it. Okay, let's try the versus yours against yours, because I can't figure out what else I'm supposed to say. What's that supposed to mean? Shoot, that was a mistake. Well, what the fuck? You're the one that said it. Fine, I'll play against yours. It doesn't make sense, but I'll try it. Oh, you don't follow. Well, I don't follow either. What's going on? What does it mean? God damn it. Okay, I had to look this one up. So this is badly designed in my opinion, because I don't know how the heck you're supposed to draw this correlation. She said like prop. So that is supposed to be the ID cards? I don't even know. Hinako, I'm not so sure about that. About what? If Midori can freely use all the machines in the facility. Yeah, see? Nitpicky on the smallest lines. Why would he need to make an ID card? Well, I mean, maybe he didn't necessarily need it. He probably went and prepared one so that we could beat his challenges, right? No doubt he could use a face scanner or something instead of needing that thing. We never saw no devices like that. The only things we saw were an ID card scanner and a fingerprint scanner. That's right. Even if Midori's with the organization, there were machines he couldn't mess with without a registered card. A registered card? Then why were Mai's fingerprints registered? What if that wasn't her hand? Eh? Wait a second. Are you suspecting me over that? Wait, hold up. Are you telling me that the dolls don't have fingerprints? Okay, see, this is not public knowledge. Game, you're cheating. That's wrong. Mai ate with the organization. See, I suspected because why was she? Was it her? I feel like it was her. Why was she thirsty? Dolls shouldn't be thirsty, even though they were drinking. But let's not dwell on that. Stop letting your emotions do the talking. You wrestling old timer. Don't call Muscle Gorilla names, man. Wow, we're inner fighting. Everybody calm down. We can't be looking for villains. We are looking for villains, Sarah. What do you expect? If they're suspicious, they've got a high chance of being a human. I wish I didn't have to be casting doubt on my allies either. I mean, it is doubting because why she stabbed Kyutaro. Kurumara. Alright, fine. Then I want you to prove it yourselves. That I'm your ally. What? What are you talking about? What do you mean prove it yourselves? Mai's fingerprint scan. I did think it was weird that Mai was the only one who passed the fingerprint scan. Even I don't know why my fingerprints were registered. I swear it's true. And also, Mai's final moments were clearly recording her victim video. This fucking music is so comedic. It's all fake. Her attitude's an act too. Maybe her role was to move the death game forward. She can't be scary with how she puts on an act, but Mai couldn't become a villain like me. Wow. That's a hilarious thing to say, dude. Mai had to believe she was a doll, which is why she stabbed Kyutaro. But... I mean, you did say... Was it you or is it Mai? Say that, you know, it's possible that a human didn't know that they're human, you know, they got played like inputted fake memories. The fingerprint thing's a whim of Midori's, no point thinking about it. I don't even understand where this like line of questioning is going anymore. I feel like I get that we're trying to deduct, you know, where Midori is, but like I'm literally so confused with the line of reasoning and everything. I still think it is kind of weird though, because like now that they bring up the whole ID card thing, is it implying that dolls don't have fingerprints? They don't say it outright, but like it seems like that's what it's implying. Because why would Midori need a ID card? It's basically implying like they're like all their body parts are like not usable for trying to like basically ID them. Is kind of what it's guessing. I don't know. I think let's leave this bit here for now because this whole thing is so confusing and weird. And we'll pick it up in the next one and I'll try to figure out this whole mystery of who's the real human. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.